We might put a column in here. Like that. And then railings across here. We just put torches there so we don't get stuff spawning. Well, sure. It's awkward, but we'll do it. We should just fill that in. There you go. And then fence blocks across there. Which is slightly strange, but let me just try it out, right? Let me just try this out. See how this feels. That's not even the right one. This one. So let's see how we feel about that. Doing that. Maybe just that. That. There's your railing. I mean, it seems fine up here. It's a little bit odd, but it seems fine. Down here, we can deal with this. We can work with this. I suppose we don't have offices up there then, unless we. We can still have offices up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow. We can still have offices up there if these planks come this way. And then let me just staircase some more. What am I doing? Staircase some more. 1, 2. That should probably be upside down staircase. Or just leave it open. That's a little bit strange. Okay, upside down staircase there. And then that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. That there. Right. And then the fences, we go there, we line that up with that one. Right? Alright. So this is like the town hall. So the main hall is down here. And there's offices back there. How interesting. Okay, we're gonna use some of the exotic woods, which we don't have there. So chop down some oak trees. I guess oak interior walls and oak furniture. So this is also gonna be a floor. Let me just put some of this in here, like that. Interesting. Do we want spruce walls as well, or do we want a lighter wood for the walls? I probably should try it out. Let me just grab some other woods and try out different colors for the walls. Uh, hmm, trying to decide. Oh, I guess we're not gonna have a balcony on this side then, because this is a staircase. We still want windows, I suppose. Do we want to have glass? We're not gonna use glass at all, I don't think. But we can have like a window, or have a window there. That's later. Decorative stuff we'll think about later. Interior walls. Do we want a different color wood? That's the question right now. Let's go chop wood. Alright, let's put the stuff back. Let's put this stuff back. Put all of that stuff back. Cobblestone sticks. Let's chop wood. Let's get at least one acacia tree. At least one birch tree. And then at least one oak tree. And then we're gonna punch the saplings, punch the leaves until we get a sapling. Two. Or we just don't. We just don't get saplings. Or just don't get saplings. Come on. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? There's no saplings out of that tree? Alright, well the birch. At least the birch is cooperating. Alright, and then oak? Oak sapling? Come on. Okay, the oak sapling. Really? No acacia sapling? Wow, no sapling. Alright, okay, there you go. Put that back. Alright, let's make some planks. And also let's make some planks. We don't want, I think I want those doors for the offices. What do the other doors look like? Those doors are also kinda okay. Oh, those doors are good. Actually, I want those doors. Alright, so let's say... Let me just make the doors. Let's do that. So let's say we put that in. I like those doors. Or alternatively, we can do this. Or alternatively, we can do this. That's a mistake. Okay. So which color scheme do you like the most? This, it seems a little too homogeneous. Like that, those two colors match a little too much. I think I like this one, although I do like this color. I think it's gonna be this one. Although I think it's gonna be on the other side. Oh no, this side is fine. Oak? Is it gonna be oak interior? The thing is, the oak interior doesn't contrast very much. Let me just cover up the other two colors with my hand. Um, I mean, that's okay. That's it's a little ordinary. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm looking at the left one. So I'm using my hands to cover up the other two. I'm looking at the left one. I think it's too red. I'm looking at the middle one now, and I'm using my two hands to cover up the two sides. How do you feel about that? I feel like the contrast between the dark log, the birch log, and the spruce log and the birch planks, the contrast is too much there, I feel like. It's like, whoa, black and white like a panda. Pandas are cool. We like pandas, but maybe that's too much like... That just seems kind of generic. I'm looking at the right one, the oak one. The oak one just seems kind of generic and boring. So, I don't know. Maybe the red one is the way to go. Also, why does that door open that way? And why does this door open this way? I don't understand why they open different sides. Can you choose which side they open on? Like if I look to that side. Oh, you can choose which side they open on. Maybe that's the problem with this, actually. Is that it opens on the wrong side. Maybe it would look better if it opens on that side. It kind of does. It kind of does look better. Or alternatively, we put the door on the other side. So then there's a little bit more texture. Because now like you have to step in. It's probably because this is too flat. Like I don't like either of them. I don't like all three of them. And maybe the reason is because there's not enough texture in the wall. And by texture, I mean just everything's too flat, right? Everything's too flat. So let me put this on this side. What's this side? Okay, that side. And look at that now. See, that already looks more interesting. That already looks much more interesting. I think I'm gonna go with the red walls because we don't want too many different colors. Although, is that a good idea? Is it a good idea to have the red walls? It seems such a trivial thing that it's not. It shouldn't be a big deal. I think I'll end up having white furniture. So if I have white furniture, if I have any furniture, if I have white furniture, then do I want the white walls to match? No. Okay, we're gonna just go with the red. Go with the red. Alright, so we have like offices back there, kind of. Which is fine. That's fine. We need more though, because we need to we need upstairs as well. Really? Alright. What is this guy doing? This villager? What is this sheep doing? Okay, we want a sapling there. So the Minecraft wiki says that doors can be up to 66 blocks apart, and the villagers will still recognize them. But the villagers only recognize them if they actually go find it. So like now, for example, I'm not sure if they recognize that yet as a... Like, I don't know if they recognize the town hall as a house yet. And there's no roof. Maybe I should build the roof before I bother. Because we do need buildings to be roofed before the villagers recognize them as buildings. Alright, 3 more doors upstairs. So up here we also have that and that. Door on this side? Yeah. Alright, door on that side. And that side. Okay, so we've decided that, which seems to have taken longer than is reasonable. Now the exterior walls. What do we do about the exterior walls? Do we want more doors? Do we just want a lot of doors on this building, or do we want the exterior walls to be more sensible than that? No, we don't want that many doors, that's crazy. Okay. So, stone foundation? And polished andesite. I mean, I was thinking we'll keep only the first module stone, and the rest of it will be wood. And the cobblestone foundation. The foundations deserve to be stone at the very least, I think. But I'm gonna use cheap stone, not the expensive stone, on the foundation. Do we put the logs on the cobblestone? No, we're gonna keep it like that. Alright, so then what do we do about windows? Walls and windows. Do we just have a massive sheet of glass? That seems a bit much. Do we have the red walls? Oops. Red walls? Seems alright, the red walls. Maybe not. Change my mind. I don't want the walls to be the same color as the floors. But then I don't want the exterior to be... I want the exterior to be relatively simple. Oak? Oak walls? And I mean, we do want windows, right? That seems kind of weird. Cobble? Cobble walls for the exterior? I mean, we can do cobble walls for the exterior, I guess. This just looks weird. Let me try cobble walls. And then maybe the foundation should be stone brick in that case, if we're gonna have cobble walls. Cobble walls. Oops. I'm not sure I like any of these options. I don't like any of these options. Spruce wood really have the wood the same texture as the floors? That might actually be the way to go in the end. Because I don't really like any of these options. They all look kind of out of place. And maybe in the end it's the spruce planks that really fit in with the spruce logs.